Welcome to my channel, Smartphone Tipster, where I will be presenting useful smartphone tips and information. With several years' experience helping to troubleshoot and solve software and hardware issues, I will be sharing information on certain features to help you get the most out of using your smartphone. Today, I am going to explain and show how to make a Google backup using your Android smartphone. To complete this, it is a requirement that you have an existing Google account. Every Google account includes 15 GB free data storage that is shared across Google Drive, Gmail, and Google Photos. To learn more about the benefits of having a Google account, you can visit the webpage support.google.com. Click on Google Account and select the help page, Create a Google Account. To proceed and create a Google account, you can visit the web address accounts.google.com. You will need to set up a Gmail email account to complete the process. This Gmail address will be associated with your Google account. The 15 GB of storage space you will receive by creating a Google account can be increased further by choosing one of the storage plans that Google offers. You can check and manage details about your Google account storage by installing the Google One app for your Android smartphone. I strongly recommend you visit the Google Play Store and download the Google One app on your device. Alright, so I'm on the main screen of my mobile phone, and I will be proceeding with adding a Google account and then scheduling the first Google backup so that I can show you. You will need to navigate to your mobile settings, okay? And from here, you will navigate to Accounts and Backup. There we go. Here you will need to select Manage Accounts, which is right on top. And you'll see Add Account towards the bottom of the screen. So just tap Add Account. Okay. This will show you the various accounts that can be added to your mobile phone based on the apps installed. It's a quite extensive list. You'll see Google available there. So we want to tap Google. Okay. From this screen, you can proceed to sign in to your Google account using your credentials. So you will need to have previously registered a Google account, and you will need to have set up the Gmail email account address that I mentioned earlier and that was provided to you. I'm going to enter my Gmail address. Okay. And here you add the password to your Google account. Make sure to keep this in a safe place. Okay, so we're almost there. We've logged in. There's some information here about Google Contacts and the device sync that'll be available for contacts, which we'll take a look at shortly. Once you turn on backup, this will help sync data from your phone to your Google account. So I do suggest this is turned on. You can click Learn More to check how it works. We're going to click Turn on Backup now. Okay, so here we have 3 documents available to be reviewed: the Google Terms of Service, the Google Play Terms of Service, and the Google Privacy Policy. Give that a read and agree when you're ready. I'm just going to click I agree now because I've reviewed them. Okay, so here we have the option to use a basic device backup. I suggest this is turned on. You can review the privacy policy and how Google handles your data. All backups are securely encrypted and uploaded to Google. So I suggest you have this toggled on and proceed by tapping accept. Okay, so now you will see Google available, okay, on your added accounts.
Tap it.
And if you tap on sync account, you'll be able to see the various selections available for syncing. And what this means is that when this is toggled on, Gmail, Calendar, Google Play Books, and Contacts will be synced if there's any data changed during the day. Sometimes this will be instantaneously done. Sometimes this could take, up to 8 to 24 hours depending on your internet connection and availability to the network. So you can toggle the selections you'd like synced and just tap back. Okay. Nice. The Google Backup feature is now activated. I have previously showed how the Google account is associated with a device, and we can now proceed to make a Google backup of our smartphone device. Now that we've associated our Google account to the device, we can proceed to make our first Google backup. It is recommended that you have 3 backups of your data, 1 on your phone and 2 backup copies in different locations to ensure you are fully protected and have a good safety net from data loss, and to guarantee that you can recover your data from a variety of scenarios. So once you complete your Google backup, try to watch my video on completing a Samsung backup for extra data protection. A Google backup will make a secure copy of your app data, your contacts, your call history, your settings, SMS and MMS messages, as well as pictures, videos, and device data. To manage what Google Backup includes, download and install the Google One app, which is what we're going to do now. I suggest you install this app. So just visit the Google Play Store here and type Google One. You can review certain information on the app. I have already installed it on my device, so I'm just going to tap Open. And here is an overview of the main menu of the Google One app. By tapping Learn More, you can learn more on the various storage accounts. I mentioned that you have a starting storage of 15 GB available to you, and you can check out how to upgrade by reviewing the information here. There's also information on the encryption levels and other features such as VPN and Google services that can be additionally provided. So you have the included 15 GB storage here. You can up that to 100 GB with $199 a month, and additionally extend that as you require. Additional benefits are included, so that's what you can review there. Okay, you have an overview of the main storage provided and how much is used, your model device data, and some information on additional features. Okay, you can tap the storage tab down below on Google One. By tapping storage, you can review how the 15 GB is distributed and shared across Google products and services. You'll have the storage shared across Google Drive, Gmail, Google Photos. You can see the various aspects here. Some data will be taken up by the device backup. So you have some information here on how this is shared. When you tap the exclamation mark, you'll see the information of the storage plan, which here is 15 GB. By tapping below on the device, you can show details and you can review how the backup will be managed according to the selections you have. Here you have the backup settings, and after clicking Manage Backup, you can select what you would like toggled on: device data, multimedia messages, photos and videos. I wouldn't suggest turning on mobile data, as it will be using the data included in your mobile plan. You may prefer, and it is preferable, to use the Wi-Fi to back up, just because videos and photos tend to take up a large amount of data. Make sure that you're careful when toggling this on. I'm going to toggle on photos and videos as well now. By toggling these on, the data from these sections will all be synchronized to your main backup. So every 8 to 24 hours, device will be checking, completing a backup, and syncing the various aspects we've toggled on here. If something is to change, it will be incorporated. Like I said, this could take 8 to 24 hours depending on your internet connection and your network provider. Okay. Now that we have selected what we want on, we can click Backup Now. And here you can see the first backup being completed from our device. So it's backing up 33 apps. It'll move on to the photos and videos and SMS and MMS messages, call history, device settings. Okay, so the backup is on and is being completed. We have to make sure that we're in a network area and you're connected to a Wi-Fi network. You want to make sure that there's enough battery to complete this first backup. I'm at the home screen. The backup we've set up is in progress, and by clicking View, you can see the various aspects of the backup. There is some detailed information on the storage used by the backup. We can check here that Backup by Google One is toggled on. One item is left in photos and videos, and it will move on to the remaining settings and selections. Okay, we're almost there. You want to make sure that the Backup by Google One is toggled on as well. And that will help sync the information of the first backup. Once you're connected to a Wi-Fi network, it will check if any data has been changed from the selections we toggled on. These will be included and synced to the Google Backup. Okay, so here our backup is progressing. It's almost done. And the backup has been completed. Okay, nice. By tapping Manage Backup, you can just review the selections you'd like incorporated. These will be synced to the backup. By clicking on the top left corner and clicking Settings, you can review some of the options available. Manage notification settings, allow notifications. If you'd like, this can be toggled on. From here, you can manage email preferences for Google One and toggle on the selections you prefer. Manage backup settings. The options we reviewed earlier, where you can toggle on the selections you'd like included in the backup. It's all from here. You can upgrade your membership. And here we can see now how much is being taken up from the 15 GB. Okay, I'm using some of the other services as well, so some of that is being taken up. The device backup can be reviewed here. My apps, 32 apps have been backed up, 34.8 megabytes, 587 kilobytes for SMS and MMS, call history, and then photos and videos. Here you can see exactly how much storage is being used. You can choose how you want the backup quality to be. You can choose between original quality or storage saver with slightly reduced quality. From here, you can also click on apps, and this will show you the number of apps on the device that have been included in the backup. I hope this has helped clarify details on how to complete the backup and using Google One. We've gone through some of the settings and reviewed how to check the backup is set up and managed. And here we're reviewing once again the type of data that gets saved with backup by Google One. You have your app data, your call history, your contacts, settings, SMS messages, pictures and videos, and MMS messages. If you would prefer not to install Google One, you can still complete a Google backup without the Google One app by navigating to your settings and here selecting accounts and backup. Here you will see backup data under Google Drive. Select it, and this will help make a backup. If you do not have Google One, you will not see the option there. However, you can choose backup now and it will back up your data directly through this section on the Google Drive. The progress bar will show your backup progress, and just wait until this process is completed before navigating elsewhere or launching another app. Okay, the backup has been completed. The progress bar has completed. So you can see the backup details below. Apps, photos, and videos, and storage information on how all that is included in the backup will be shown here. You have your syncing options here, where we mentioned you can toggle on what you'd like synced on the backup. This will be synced every 8 to 24 hours, and a backup will be completed usually every 24 hours if data has been changed on those selections. I recommend visiting this section frequently, maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks, or once every month, depending on how much data you add onto your device. By coming to the Accounts and Backup section, Backup Data, and Backup Now, you can complete a new backup, making sure your data is safe. Once you have completed the Google backup, you can verify your backup data by launching the Google Drive app, and on the top left menu, selecting Backups. Here, you can see the latest backups completed, the time they were completed, and you have the option of either turning it off or deleting the backup. Other backups from apps that you have installed on your device and that offer backup options will also be available here. All right. Well, I showed you how I completed a backup and activated synchronization settings to the 15 GB storage space provided by Google after making a Google account. I also reviewed relevant information and settings. Thank you for watching. I hope that you found this video useful. With these steps, you have some help and guidance to proceed and make a backup of your smartphone device data, contacts, photos, and videos. Subscribe to my channel so you get notified when there's a new upload. I will be posting a new video once every month with a useful smartphone tip. I wish you all a very pleasant remaining day. Until next time, take care.